Your boy is back in the building doing another reaction. This time I will be going and reacting to KB Goes Live. I believe that's his YouTube channel. And gonna be reacting to Trump using rappers to launch a meme coin is crazy. I saw something on Instagram. Shocked the hell out of me. Snoop Dogg performing at a Trump I guess it's a Trump party or something like that. I mean, I wasn't, I was a little shocked, but I wasn't surprised because, like, money. Hey, man, money is money, and I know these celebrities ain't gonna turn down no money from Trump. Even if it makes them look a sort of way. And it brings me back to when, like, Donald Trump asked Chrisette Michele to perform at the inauguration, and that whole thing kind of brewed into a whole little debate within the space, on the internet and everything like that. I don't really think Snoop Dogg is really gonna get like too much criticism because it's like, I mean, it's Snoop Dogg. Not a lot of people don't really hate Snoop Dogg like that. Snoop Dogg would have to do something like really crazy. Like, he would have to pair himself with somebody that is universally hated, or is maybe has done something that was just not cool at all. I mean, even though Donald Trump has done some things that it wasn't cool at all, said some things that was not cool, but he's at the end of the day, he's your president, so got to get over it at some point. Let's get into the video.
Coin is crazy.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Do we got any party people in the house tonight?
I'm not gonna lie, that's he got on the mink coat. Got on the mink coat, okay. Yeah. Oh, no, they got Rick Ross up there too.
That was almost a fight.
Honestly, I'm gonna just keep it real. This is, let me go back real quick. Look at this, and I just have to point it out. I have to just keep it honest. Look at this sea of, I gotta say it, this sea of white people. The sea of white people who don't even really listen to rap like that. I mean, trust me, there are some white people who listen to rap. I ain't gonna say that, but this particular crowd full of like people right here, they don't really listen to rap. They don't really listen to rap. They're just happy for some type of entertainment. Like, come on. I mean, don't get me wrong, Snoop Dogg is like universally one of the most listened to rappers by all races and creeds and everything like that. But in this particular moment in time, I'm just like, when I saw like a little clip of this, and it was like a crowd, like I saw the crowd full of like, full of just, you know what I'm saying? Just full of them. And I was just like, man, I'm like, look at this. They don't even really value our rappers, our singers, our artists like that. They don't really listen to them like that. They're just happy they're there, It's crazy. Not one black person in the crowd. Oh, and this is worse. Let me tell you something. Soldier Boy.
So what we just seen was footage from an event that took place yesterday. It was an event that was thrown by President Donald Trump.
That's crazy.
It was called the Crypto Ball, right? We got this flyer right here. It says, in honor of the inauguration of Donald J. Trump, the first crypto
Was he even there?
Crypto president, join us in celebration at the Crypto Ball.
No, I can't even lie. This is smart. I've never openly heard a president say anything about like crypto at all. Like this is very important. Regardless of what anybody wants to say, this is very important. I've never heard a president talk about crypto. cryptocurrency or anything about it. So this is a smart move. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a smart move.
January 17, 2025, Washington, D.C. at 8 o'clock p.m. Hosted by BTC Incorporated and Stand with Crypto. Black tie attire only. Right? So it's a crypto ball that is being thrown by the 47th president of the United States. What a timeline that we live in. And this whole event was basically for Donald Trump to market, promote, and sell a new crypto token that he launched.
So he has his own coin.
Memecoin. And yes, this is a real thing.
He really has his own coin.
Donald Trump. This is my official Trump meme coin is here. It's time.
This is the first time I heard a president selling a meme coin.
Very special Trump community, and get your Trump token now. Go to Get Trump Memes and have fun. And it's got this picture here that says fight, fight, fight. So this is indeed a real thing that happened. This is a real tweet sent from a verified government official account on X. And man, I'm telling you, what a time to be alive.
Seriously.
Now, that tweet links over to this website right here. This is the only official Trump meme. Join the Trump community. This is history in the making, and it's got two options to buy this.
So are meme coins just the trend now or something? Like I'm trying to understand it. Are meme coins just the thing now for celebrities to do, or people who are, I guess people who are influencers to do? Because I heard about the Hawk Tour girl having a meme coin and how she got in trouble after she got people to invest and then lost money or pulled out her money really quickly, and people lost thousands and thousands of dollars because of her or whatever. So I guess meme coins are the thing now. It's interesting.
Coin with a debit card or with cryptocurrency. Ironically, though, at the very bottom of this, it has this disclaimer that says Trump memes are intended to function as an expression of support for and engagement with the ideas and beliefs embodied by the symbol Trump and the associated artwork, and are not intended to be the subject of an investment opportunity, investment contract, or security of any type. Get Trump Memes is not political and has nothing to do with any political campaign or political office or government.
But they gonna still see the money.
What?
That's crazy.
Promoted on an official government account on X.
Crazy.
My goodness, y'all. Now I want to just interject right here, and I want to say, listen, bro, from me to you, do not go buy this. Right? This is one of those average crypto token schemes that we often see online. I don't really care what your political
this is like
this isn't a political.
if I'm not mistaken, a meme coin is like what NFTs used to be, right? NFTs used to be the thing that celebrities were using and getting people to get into, and then I guess the hype for that died down, so they said, you know what, let's start doing meme coins. Meme coins are the thing now. Meme coins are what NFTs used to be, so now meme coin is the hype.
Channel, nor is it a financial channel. But bro, take my word for this. Do not take your money and go buy this coin right here. Now on the website,
I just never heard of this before.
Details
being done by a president.
Right here, this says Trump are now freely tradable on the blockchain, and it says on July 13, 2024, President Trump faced death and came up fighting with his fist in the air and the iconic battle cry, fight.
His death and came up fighting is crazy.
What a leader is made of, right? So he's using the picture, the image from the assassination attempt on him, where he did come up with his fist in the air saying fight, 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 right? This is an iconic moment in history in general, regardless of how you feel about Trump, right? So he's using that to kind of market this as well. He's got a graph here that basically shows the allocation of the coins.
You gotta give the guy credit. Somebody is advising. Somebody is advising. Whoever his financial advisor is, he's obviously advising him in the right direction. I wouldn't invest none of my coins towards it. But you gotta give him credit. At least the guy is trying to follow the times, and not one of those presidents who's just stuck in the past. Gotta give him credit for that.
They'll only be released after these specific time frames that we see listed here, right? And since this coin has come out, it has basically skyrocketed, right? We got this tweet right here that says that it went up more than 10,000% in the first 24 hours since its release. We got another tweet here from Eric Trump that said, I'm extremely proud of what we continue to accomplish in crypto. Trump is currently the hottest digital meme on earth, and I truly believe that World Liberty Fi will revolutionize DeFi and will be the future of finance. We are just getting started. All right, so I went over to look, and sure enough, here it is right here. You can see in the last 24 hours, it is up 14,560%.
Really?
Right, there are probably people out there legitimately making a ton of money from this coin right now. But again, guys, it's a cryptocurrency coin. Of course, it's up 14,000%, bro. It's got the 47th president of the United States behind it, backing it. Like, this kind of growth really is not shocking given the status of the person that it's named after and that is
the president doing it.
While
So
it is up 14,000%, you should be aware that 80% of
it can
this
drop.
coin is owned by one wallet. But anyways, like I said, this ain't a political channel, nor is this a finance channel. So I'm not going to spend too much time harping on the coin and all of that. Instead, I want to talk about this crypto ball that took place, because we seen a bunch of rappers going on stage and basically doing performances for everybody that was in the crowd. The list of people that were there included Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Nelly, Soulja Boy.
Oh, Nelly was there.
It was a bunch of people
Really?
that we're familiar with in the hip hop
Popular
community. And we had
hip-hop
them
people.
making videos and promoting this thing with absolutely not a care in the world.
It's crazy, bro.
My mother say, Rose, man,
Crazy.
you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp as mosquitoes, nigga. What's going down? That's that crypto, see? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Bang, bang.
So right there, we had Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross making a little video together.
Money is money, I guess, right?
Yeah, most of the people that did perform were actually rappers, and not all of these rappers have been pro-Trump. For example, Snoop Dogg. We have seen Snoop Dogg
has talked
making videos and
bad about
statements
Donald Trump
about
before.
That made it seem like he didn't look at Donald Trump so favorably, right? Some of y'all might remember this video right here that he made the first time that Donald Trump won the presidential election, and people were speculating about who might perform at his inauguration, and Snoop Dogg made this video right here.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jiggle ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas. Which one
That's
of you gonna do
crazy.
it first?
That's
He's doing
crazy.
this for himself.
No, this is crazy. Very ironic.
Yeah.
Very
That shit
ironic.
aged like milk. I can't cap. Now, people are entitled to change their opinion of people.
I
and
suppose.
to change their political affiliations. That's a right that everybody has. But Snoop in
suppose.
particular has been extra critical of Donald Trump in the past.
Very.
Right? It's not like he's been
Very.
soft-spoken about how he felt.
All right, politics real quick. Now, we all hear, I apologize. Nah, I really don't apologize, man, because a lot of my fans get
Asking any entertainer about politics is weird. It's just like when they used to ask. It's just like when they used to ask Kanye West about politics. I don't want to hear it. Stop talking to me. Stop asking rappers about what they feel about presidency, bro. They up there to rap. They up there to promote an album. Stop asking about that. Why are you asking a singer what she thinks about the presidential race? Does that matter? No. I always used to hate that in the past. These people get these entertainers on radio stations and TV shows talking about who they were voting for, and like, bro, ain't nothing bad gonna happen to them, bro. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen to them, bro. Like, they still gonna have it. They not gonna lose money. These entertainers ain't losing money or sleep over who become president, for real, for real. So why are we even asking them?
get mad at me when I talk bad about him, but I think it's safe to say most people in our culture do not.
Well,
rock
you need
with
to
Donald
know
Trump.
that. You need to know that a lot of your fans is racist. Ain't no
See-
way around. Don't even try to put no.
I don't even wanna put anything around it,
I
yeah.
do. I don't give a. I
Yeah.
tell them straight up, motherfucker. If you like that, you motherfucking racist. You and fuck him. Now what?
All right.
Draw the line. He drew the lines.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He looks crazy now.
Before him,
Snoop looks
there were
crazy
no
now.
lines. Everybody was everybody. We respected
Snoop
everything.
looks crazy
We
now.
didn't trip. But nigga, when you drew the line, you can start pointing motherfuckers out and saying, "Fuck y'all then."
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You and them.
If you're just tuning in, we're talking
Kanye
about
too.
Donald.
Don't forget about him too. Fuck you too.
So yeah, long story short, you've got people right now calling Snoop
Very
Dogg out,
ironic.
saying that he is a hypocrite with the videos that we just watched, adding context. You know, it kind of looks like you was up there on stage doing what you was accusing other people of doing. It looked like maybe you took a bag to go perform in front of this particular group of people. Like maybe your opinion was swayed by the money. At least that's what people online are saying. Y'all don't take it out on me. Now, Snoop Dogg wasn't the only one getting called out. Other rappers
Nelly
were being called out for this as well. You had people calling out Rick Ross, putting up lyrics that he has spit in the past, like this one.
It says never golfing with the Trumps, and I give you my word. Damn.
It said, never golfing with the Trumps, and I give you my word, Rick Ross. Vegas.
I mean, I actually I've heard Rick Ross say that he respects Trump. So I mean, yeah. He's another one of those that you got to look at, you know, sideways too. I've heard. I can't remember if it's what I can't remember what album it was. It's not Port of Miami 2. It's what is the name of that album? It's the album with the Birdman disc. That's the album where he said he respected Trump. It's a song on there where he says he respects Trump.
His residency, Port of Miami 2019. And obviously at the beginning, we seen clips of Rick Ross performing just like Snoop Dogg did. However, for whatever reason, Ross decided that maybe it was in his best interest to lie about the situation, right? We got this tweet right here that says, Rick Ross denies inauguration rumors, but performs at a Trump-affiliated crypto ball alongside Snoop Dogg and Soulja Boy. Fans are calling out the contradiction. What's your take on this? And then we got this video right here of Rick Ross pretty much saying, nah, I ain't performing with Trump. I'm just out here with my bro Snoop. We just kicking it in DC. Y'all reading into it too much.
Tomorrow night, Saturday night, Ricky Rose, Maybach Music, Club 11. I repeat, Club 11. Be there. I'm inviting all the homies out. You know what it's like in Club 11. But tomorrow night, Saturday night, the biggest boss, Ricky Rose, we gonna go crazy. Chill, I'm not performing. I am in Washington, D.C. right now, but I'm not performing. It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop Dogg. Me and Snoop Dogg, we here. It's going down.
I don't know why Rick Ross got on there and lied like that and said that he wasn't performing at this event.
Damn
and
shame.
We seen him performing. Maybe it was just like an impromptu thing. Like maybe it was something he did once he got there. Maybe he wasn't scheduled to do it. He just offered his services or something. But regardless, it was surprising to see Rick Ross out there performing for them people, because it was just last year that we seen him on Instagram. And he said, you know, my homies was telling me that they couldn't wait till Trump get back in office because he had them eating. And in the Instagram live, we can see him question that and kind of say, yeah, I don't know about it. Are y'all sure Trump had y'all eating? All right, y'all might remember it. Look at it.
Morning glory, it's a beautiful day to be the boss, but check me out. I just got off the phone with one of my homies, and let's make it clear, you vote for who you want to vote for. It's fine with me. But one of my homies, he was just like, boy, I can't wait till Trump get back in. Boy, he had an eating. And I just don't want nobody to be delusional. You can't be a delusional. Did he have you eating, or was it a nationwide, worldwide pandemic and you stole the money? Did you steal the money, or was he having you eating? I'm just saying, that's y'all business. Toast to the hustlers, man. It's called delusion.
I mean, but this is a little different. This is a little different from what Snoop said. Snoop has definitely gone on record and been on that and saying like, I don't rock with Trump. Rick Ross's like analogy and or whatever you want to call it is a little bit different, because like he never actually says like, oh yeah, I like Trump, or oh I dislike Trump or anything like that. it seems like it's more of a business type of deal. It's like if I can, it seems like more like a business thing. Like if the money is right, I'll go do it. Not really gonna ask too many questions.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Again, that was just last year that Rick Ross was
His
posting
seems
that
to be a
right
little
there
bit different
on
versus
Instagram.
like
And
Snoop
people affiliated
has like
with that political
gone on record
party
saying like,
have
no,
already started
I
kind of
really don't like
using
Trump.
these performances
I don't
to
rock with him.
lend credence to whatever it is they got going on. Like you got this guy right here. He posted
Snoop
up on
Dogg,
X. He
Rick
said
Ross,
Snoop
Nelly,
Dogg,
and
Rick
Soulja
Ross,
Boy
Nelly, and Soulja Boy
came out to
all came
perform.
out to perform for Trump's inaugural
We
ball
wish you
last night.
back.
Nelly showed up. Nelly? They must have heard him spitting this right here back in the day.
Let me in, Bill Gates, Donald Trump, let me in.
Anyways, it goes on to say, we are so up and back, it's not even funny. Snoop
That's
literally
funny.
made a music video
That's
where
funny.
Trump got hit in it, and now he's MAGA. Rick Ross rapped in 2017 that he wanted to pop Trump like George Zimmerman, and now he's performing for the man. The whole country gets it now. Man, that's crazy. So we got Donald Trump using rappers to help launch this meme coin that he just put out. That's
Crazy, bro.
And like I said, and I've hinted at throughout this whole video, man, I don't really care what political side you land on. Me personally, I'm non-political. People can feel how they want to feel about that, but I just feel like, my input ain't gonna make a difference either way. So I choose to just not even focus on it. I know everybody's got their own beliefs. I'm not gonna hold it against y'all. Y'all don't hold it against me. I don't care either way. But there does seem to be a broader topic happening right here. I seen a clip on CNN where they were basically discussing this whole thing, right? Man, I thought before we ended this video, we could take a look at that.
And I'm gonna keep it real. Trump did get in. What is that Christian singer's name? Nathaniel Bassey. Nathaniel Bassey is gonna be performing at Trump's inauguration. He's a gospel Christian singer. He's gonna be performing there. I didn't hear anything else, any other performers that performed, but I do know that I read somewhere or I saw somewhere on Instagram that Nathaniel Bassey is performing at the inauguration.
And see what they was talking about.
Snoop and Nelly are going to be at this thing.
Okay.
And I think it really does beg the question whether the culture is starting to thaw to Donald Trump. I mean, are they?
It was already doing it.
No, I don't think so. We definitely saw a lot of people, Sexy Red, others say, he sent me a check, so I'm good with him, the stimulus check. And I understand that there is that crew of people who are like, the stimmy check came, I like him now. Snoop and Nelly in particular are apolitical people and apolitical artists. Like you see Snoop with Martha Stewart, he's like, I fly over, I want everyone to like me. I think this is more about capitalism than politics. Somebody said, Snoop, it's the crypto ball. We got $250 for you or $150 for one night. Come do 10 songs, 6 songs, whatever. Yeah, I'm there, homie.
But
Nelly, the same thing.
I do think a buddy right there is kind of trying to make a solid point, right? We can't expect these celebrities and influencers
to stand on business,
to have
exactly.
strong stances on things like this. At the end of the day, bro, they are entertainers. They are gonna go where the bag takes them. Believe that. If somebody drops a heavy enough bag, they are going to show up. They are going to.
All money ain't good money though.
Services. That's what they do. Rappers aren't necessarily known for being super political. Anyway,
exactly.
There are other influencers or musicians. I mean, there's a couple, but generally they're not. So I just think that we really
can't put your faith in these idols, man.
For our own personal beliefs, we shouldn't look to them for the answers because they don't have the answers, bro. They are just living life just like you.
They getting their money.
And at the end of the day, when there is money involved, their quote unquote integrity can obviously be purchased. Now, there was more to that clip in CNN where 2 other people talk about this whole Donald Trump and hip hop culture thing, and they both share different views and perspectives on how they see it. I'm gonna go ahead and let that play now because I do feel like it's important for the conversation, right? So I'm gonna let that run and then come back to y'all.
There are a lot of rappers who have sided with Donald Trump. for all kinds of. He pardoned several of them.
Snoop, the baby,
Yeah, I mean,
Kodak Black, Waka Flocka, Kanye West, Lil Wayne.
What is it about these particular?
These are not the intellectuals of hip hop. These are not the. Except for Kanye, these are typically not.
It's a business at the end of the day, bro.
Like I said, there's some.
It's a business at the end of the day.
He's tough. He gave us money, right? They're not.
I was reminded also, I mean, back in the 80s, Donald Trump was, at the boxing matches. He was with Don King. I mean, he was in a different place in the culture. He went into the 90s as the subject of rap songs.
I think that a lot of these rappers are not the intellectuals in the community, as Teray was pointing out, but it's also a dishonor to the black community. Yeah. I mean, if you look at Donald Trump, the man who would refuse to rent to black people in the 1970s, who tried to lead a lynch mob against 5 black and brown kids in the 1980s for the Central Park case.
He gets it. He gets it.
Casino workers to have a prominent place in his casinos in Atlantic City in the 1990s. Who spent 5.5 years lying about Barack Obama's birth certificate in the 2000s. Who came in office and then attacked black people like Colin Kaepernick, who attacked Ruby Freeman.
He called out. Remember? Y'all remember? Donald Trump called Africa a s-hole. If nobody remembers that, y'all remember that?
For simply doing their jobs as Fulton County election workers. You dishonor those people when you go and perform for this man who's done nothing but dishonor black people. And just even last year, he was calling Haitian immigrants, accusing them of eating cats and dogs. This is not somebody that black people should be associated with and pretending to normalize. We should be challenging him. And it dishonors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose birthday we honor on Monday to celebrate this man.
Yeah, man, like I said, they both make solid points. Now, this isn't a political channel, so I'm not really going to weigh in on how I feel about it. I'm going to leave that up to y'all, and I'm going to let y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comments down below. But yeah, bro, that's what we got for the video and the story.
I mean, that's the end of the video, man. I mean, like I said throughout this video, rappers are not the people we should be pointing to when it comes to political doctrine or narrative or agenda or narrative. So it's like they're part of like what our capitalism structure at the end of the day. If the money is right, they gonna flock to whoever the president is. You know what I'm saying? Like, all money ain't good money. But hey, that's their hustle. Can't even get mad at them for it. It's like that's the last, anytime I hear the opinion of an entertainer or a rapper or a singer or an influencer, it's just like, shut up. I don't even want to hear it. Like, bro, you're in a tax bracket. You're in a different tax bracket than everybody else, and you're not gonna be so affected by whoever the president is or however the election race comes out, So it doesn't even matter at the end of the day. So it's like Snoop Dogg going and performing for Donald Trump, not really shocked. And this just goes to show you that rappers are not above performing for somebody like Donald Trump. Even if it's somebody in the past that has said they literally do not like Trump, they'll come around. They'll come around.